So far, in these lectures, we've talked about mass, about acceleration, and about forces, but we never used the word weight. And weight is a very non-intuitive and a very tricky thing, which is the entire subject of today's lecture. What is weight? Gravity is acting upon you, mg. If the centripetal acceleration, when it goes through the top, is 10, then this is 0. You're floating. You're free falling. It's like having the shuttle in orbit with the astronauts being weightless. You are now weightless.
Ivory Boards. We make electric skateboards better. First of all, why electric skateboards? Because they are currently revolutionizing the way people commute. They cut all of your fuel costs without having to tire yourself out, let you forget about the hassle of parking, and let you go where you want, when you want. We're extremely excited about the concept of a portable electric method of transport, enough that we've decided to make it our goal to make it as accessible to as many people as possible. When we first decided to turn our idea into a reality, we had one main goal in mind: to offer the highest quality board at the most affordable price possible. We felt that the other performing boards currently on the market were too expensive, and that we could provide our own product that would work to the same or better standard at a much more affordable price point. And with a great deal of hard work driven by dedication, we've managed to achieve this.
The Ivory board sports the most advanced technologies on the market. It runs on 2 in-wheel hub motors. The hub motor design eliminates the need for pesky belts and instead channels power directly into the ground, creating the reliable, sleek, and power-efficient design we were after. Then we took the design and pumped 2,000 watts of power through it to give us a board with a top speed of 25 miles per hour, 30% hill climb capability, and a range of 18 miles, making it one of the best performing boards on the market. But that wasn't enough. We equipped the board with regenerative braking that basically allows the board to recharge itself every time you brake. This means it increases your range every time you go down a hill or stop. We use high quality Samsung lithium-ion batteries to make sure we get the most out of our battery packs. We also made the packs removable, meaning that its 18-mile range can easily be doubled or tripled with extra batteries on hand. With one extra battery, that's nearly enough to ride an entire marathon 1.5 times through. To get the most out of our boards, we have integrated low and high power settings into the remote to create a customizable experience for all our users. We wanted the board to be able to ridden anywhere, so we made it water resistant so that you never have to worry about keeping it dry on a rainy day. We also integrated powerful front lights into the design so that you can ride at any time. Finally, what we've done is strap all of this onto a high quality bamboo deck for maximum flex. This makes the board, along with its massive 93mm wheels, the most shock absorbing and comfortable ride possible. To top it off, we use the tried and tested deck shape to ensure the best experience possible for our users.
Now, here comes the best part. While our closest competitors sell boards of this caliber at a price point of $1,300 USD and upwards, you can get an Ivory board starting at $550 USD exclusively on Kickstarter. Our boards have been thoroughly tested, certified, and are 100% ready for production so that they will ship out within 30 days of the campaign ending. Okay, so why are we here on Kickstarter? Well, all we need is your help to get the kick we need to start a large-scale production run so that everyone can get their hands on an Ivory board. With your help, we can achieve our goal and finally make high-quality electric skateboards affordable. So, let's do it.
In 1960-something, a couple of surfers from California had a smart idea. They stacked some wheels under a wooden board so they could surf on asphalt when there were no waves. 50 years later, there is Johannes. Since he was a kid, he's been riding every board he came across, always looking for the endless ride. For him, skateboarding is a good way to ride all year round. And yes, it's a good ride, but it could be better. So he had a pretty smart idea too. It's called Mellow. A couple of months down the line, on a surf trip to Morocco, he met Kilian. When he tells Kilian about Mellow, he's immediately stoked. Yeehaw! So they decide it's time to bring the asphalt surf to the next level. Mellow is the first and only state-of-the-art compact electric drive system that can fit under any skateboard. Within minutes, it can transform any normal skateboard into an electric skateboard. So Mellow is just the small 2.5 kilo component, but it has the capacity to upgrade your favorite board into the most dynamic and high-quality electric skateboard on the market. All you have to do is unscrew the rear truck of your board, replace it with a Mellow drive, and you're ready to go. Now let Kilian tell you all about the nerdy details.
Hi. The heart of Mellow is the motor, and we're really proud to say that it's been developed, tested and produced in Germany. Before we founded Mellow, I was an electric car engineer at BMW. This definitely opened some doors when we started looking for the best partners and suppliers. They immediately shared our vision of a compact yet potent in-wheel motor for direct transmission and thus maximum riding pleasure. Even if you are an absolute skateboard rookie, the handling of Mellow is really simple. With the intuitive hand control, all functions are just under your thumb. Finding the right battery for Mellow was a challenge. On the one hand, we wanted an endless ride. On the other hand, we wanted as little weight as possible. The solution is a custom-made, swappable battery pack. So in case you really want to go for an endless ride, you can easily exchange it on the go.
Okay, Kilian, thank you. So if you think now, great story, great product, what do you need me for? Let Johannes sum it up for you.
We've come this far with a whole lot of passion and the support of our families, friends and professional partners.
But to get ready for serious production, we need your help to fund the cost of tooling and material.
So if you're stoked about Mellow and the spirit behind it, back the campaign and become a part of it. Thank you for your support.
Keep riding.
Stay Mellow.
Hey guys, I'm Josh, and this is Milton, and we design gnarly electric skateboards. Electric skateboarding has been around for quite a while, but I think what you'll find is that most of the electric skateboards available are underpowered, one-wheel drive, and they really lack that fun factor. So in an attempt to bring that fun factor back to electric skateboarding, I'd like to introduce you guys to Gnarboards. Gnarboards are the most powerful electric skateboards. They're the fastest electric skateboards. They have the longest range. They have the most traction. And they have the shortest recharge time. I designed Gnarboards during my senior year studying industrial design. I started off by designing this hand controller. The green part of this rocker accelerates the skateboard, and the red part applies the regenerative brakes. The the rocker pushes on planetary gears which spin these potentiometers for a linear and smooth acceleration. After I designed the hand controller, I built this prototype for my dad.
Oh yes, precise control. All I gotta do is not panic.
And after I test drove it, I knew that I wanted to make one for myself. So, I spent countless hours designing parts, talking to awesome people, and visiting local manufacturing shops to come up with this, this, and this. Through this Kickstarter campaign, I'm hoping to get enough of you guys interested in these awesome electric skateboards. If I can get enough of you guys interested to fund this first batch, then this Kickstarter campaign will be a success. As you can see here, I've already gotten a lot of the manufacturing done. What I need your money for is to buy some of the more expensive parts, like batteries and motor controllers. So thanks for checking out this project. If you have any more questions, be sure to read all the information down below and visit the website. Thanks, guys.